Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome to episode number 73 of the Road to Glory here on FC25 Ultimate Team. Finger points to the sky. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy start of the new FUT season and Rivals Day to all of you. I'll have that sort of stuff for you tomorrow, but let me know what you think of it early on down below in the comments. What are your first thoughts? If you enjoyed today's video, smash a thumbs up, subscribe, follow all my socials, all of that good stuff, so you never miss an episode. And let's get stuck into it, shall we? So, yesterday I made the decision to take Kane out of the team. Basically bring Tell, Vinny, that sort of thing back into the squad. Power Shot Plus, Quick Step Plus, those kind of things do it for me. And we're heading on into Champs Playoffs. Now, I needed to get this done before the Thursday morning, before the start of a new season, and I realized, like, I actually don't think I failed any this season, although I also didn't even bother trying to qualify for one of them. So it said I had like 14 attempts remaining, so you really do get quite a lot of opportunity to actually qualify for Weekend League, don't you? It's a bit of a shame you have to get those points over and over again. Who knows, maybe that will have even been adjusted or something for the start of this season that we are starting. But this is the regular old play 5 games, try and get 3 wins, and hope it goes all right. I mean, the first game's going all right here. I tell you what, though, since that patch that we got a week ago, I'm kind of struggling with everyone trying to play this like Barca tiki-taka, slow possession, twist and turn around, recycle the play kind of deal, where my play style is typically boom, 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 get it up the pitch, have a little power shot and go like that. So yeah, maybe it doesn't suit me quite so well, and maybe I need to adjust my tactics and stuff in order to actually kind of keep the ball a little bit more, because I definitely find that I'm losing the ball and then my opponent's just literally playing one through ball. It's getting through me basically every time. I think this match right here is a fantastic example of it. It's really weird. I find it so difficult to break the lines of the defenders, apart from right there, I guess. But look how quickly they sort of catch me up. I'm like terrified in front of goal. And then maybe my defensive line is too high, because that happens. And then that happens, and I don't know. I know there's a lot of like poor manual defending there. Like I probably dived in with the boy Virgil van Dijk, and then also manually tried to jockey with Rijkaard, and it wasn't working quite as well as I'd hoped. But I certainly leak goals like that constantly. As you can see here again, I've just made a terrible sprint out there with Virgil van Dijk. I think what I need to do is, when I'm struggling and conceding a lot of goals, maybe review the footage when I'm struggling, rather than like a couple of hours later when I'm doing the filming and the commentary and stuff, because it's now noticeable to me that maybe if I had just like jockeyed, or maybe buzzed around with the CDM and let Virgil van Dijk and Rijkaard do their thing, like let the AI control them a little bit, maybe that's gonna lead to me grabbing the ball a little bit more, or making that little interception or something that my opponent can't quite pass through. I think I'm the creation of my own downfall, which is sad to think. But it's because in my head I'm always like, all right, I need to defend, I need to grab a centre back and defend. And I don't think that's how people do this game. You grab the CDM and then you let the AI do the work for you. But every single time here I concede a goal, I'm grabbing a centre back and spamming tackle like an idiot. Anyway, luckily we've got Virgil van Dijk. He wins corner headers. Not that time though. I mean, he sort of won the header, but it dropped to Marcus Rashford, and we could get the goal. Alexia Putellas. I mean, this guy was really just dominating. I kind of was lucky to get that one goal back. At 2-1, I was like, you know what, this is going to really wind me up. I'm going to need to just get into the next game. I'll take that 1L. We're already 2-0. Make that 2 and 1. 2 games left to get one more win. Can I do it? Let's hope so, eh? Luckily, we've got Power Shot Plus and Mateus Tell. He can absolutely smash one. And then I decided to gift my opponent a goal. And this was the most difficult, annoying match, featuring someone that was just holding the ball, and I couldn't make anything work against him. We had to go to extra time. And on the 101st minute, or in the 101st minute, I'm able to get a goal with Mr. Clutch himself, the MVP of the RTG. That is... I've forgotten his name. Doniel Marlon. Oh, God. How old am I that I'm starting to be that forgetful? 20 shots against that guy it took for me to get 2 goals. I don't know what it is, but after that, my brain was absolutely frazzled, and I thought, you know what, no more games for me. I've qualified for the weekend league, thank goodness for that, and of course, I've got all my rivals wins, so I got rewards for you guys tomorrow. But let's just open the couple of little packs that we get for getting 3 wins, a rare gold pack, and a small prime gold players pack, I think it is. Never really much to write home about in these ones. Honestly, I'll just take the Anchor Chem style. Oh, and 5,000 coins in that pack. I guess I can't complain about that, right? You don't often get 5,000 coins. And then the other pack, again, no walkout or anything, no promo player. They don't really exist in my packs. We'll just take the small pieces of fodder that we're going to end up putting into something like this. This was a new one, something brand new to us, actually. A 75 plus 3 of 10 player pick. Now, you will have seen these all over the last 24 hours and stuff. But basically, we're going to open a player pick that shows us 10 players. And we get to choose 3 of them, the 3 that we want. So normally it's the 3 highest rated cards. Can we get anything good from this? Because in theory, it kind of ups your odds of choosing decent players. Let's see what we get. Reveal all. And then go through it. Elise, Garnacho, Garassi, Isco, Lacazette, Gilles, Avila, Havertz, Poilololowe, Nielsen. Not great. 84 literally being the best for me. 84, and I think I get 2 83s as well. So obviously at this point you just press A to select the players that you want, and then you confirm it with X or square or whatever it is, whatever you're playing on. So yeah, from that, an 83 rated squad to get 2 83s and an 84, for me, wasn't worth it. I like the idea, though, and that kind of explains this whole reveal thing in player picks, doesn't it? Because we're certainly going to be getting that more often. Think, though, in the future, when you get, like, maybe there'll be, like, you know, icon, one of... Oh, no, it's difficult, isn't it? You want something where you can choose more than one of them. So you want, like, maybe we'll get to, like, team of the season, and it'll be, like, 5 of 30, and you've got to submit a bunch of squads, and then you get all tots pop up, and you get to choose, like, 5 out of 30 or something. That would be absolutely wild. It'd be great content as well. So, here's hoping for something like that further down the line. Now, just getting a little bit more admin-y stuff done, played the daily games and stuff to get another day's worth of my Season 3 head start. I do think I am 1 day behind what I should have been, so I'm going to miss out on the overall 3,000 XP, which I think is meant for people to grab at the very start of the next season. So that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I can't do much about that. I obviously didn't notice the objective until it was too late. I think the timing doesn't work out in my favour. Just having a little look at when it runs out, and I've got 3 days of it to go. It's not looking good for me. No biggie though. It's XP at the end of the day. We're going to be able to grind our way through that throughout the season, no doubt about it. I do hope it's a positive start to the season though, and what we're looking at is like good unlockable players and good packs along the way and stuff. Good cosmetic evos, that sort of thing. Because this Season 2 that's just gone for you lot was kind of a little bit of a letdown, although Doniel Marlon has come out of it as an absolute superstar for many, many people's clubs. He's a beast, he really is. And of course, we got Vinny and Joe Cole from the 87 times 2 at the end of the season, so it's kind of worked out all right for me in Season 2. But as you can see here, going to go ahead and submit a party bag as well. Want to do a party bag, want to do a few more of those 81 plus combos. Just, you know, there's no reason why I would want to do that. But I've done it anyway, just to see if we can get anything good. But I get a total rush this time. Female walkout, Cam, Brazil, not again. I've already got this card. The last few of these, there must be an entire spreadsheet of tons of players available in this pack. And the last 2, I've got a duplicate Marta and a duplicate Poch, whatever his name was, the German centre-back guy. Yeah, how annoying. So, yeah, normally I'm flicking the stick up and down there to show my excitement about getting a good untradeable player. But that time it was anger because I got a duplicate and I don't like that. So anyway, here's 5 81 plus combos just for your entertainment. I'll open them so you don't have to, because there is nothing great about the 81 plus combos. I do hope these don't come out again. I would prefer player picks, please. Just a cheeky, regular 78 plus player picks, 1 of 3, that sort of thing. I'll open them all week long with all of my spare fodder, because I find them way more enjoyable than this rubbish. It's just not paying out. This walkouts are a myth. Promo players are even more of a myth. You know, you're never getting a promo player in one of these. If you have done, I want to know, because you might be one of the luckiest people on earth. So yeah, these were not great. Please don't let me open another 5 of them at some point, because they are truly terrible in my opinion. So a couple of little changes towards the end of this episode here to what I'm going to do with the team. I've been feeling a little bit sort of meh in the midfield, and I feel like it's a bit weird to explain. Anyway, Marlon deserves to come into the squad, so he's getting he's replacing our left mid Abedi Pele, and then I'm going to put Vinny left mid and Marlon up top. And then I thought this might be able to work for us, having those 5 attackers, left mid, right mid, central cam, and then a striker each side, and then having Yaya just holding down the midfield, but Joe Cole roaming so we can kind of get back. Those midfielders will come in, the right back and left back might come in. I might even, could I set Mendy to invert, maybe, you know, become that sort of inverted fullback that the modern football game does, so he can come in and act as a second DM. That could potentially work for us. Or even Bowie, still not sure how to pronounce his name, by the way. But this is how I'm kind of going to play it. I just thought it might be fun, actually, to bring Joe Cole in, have that central 10. When I was playing 4-4-2 defensive the last few days, it feels a little bit better with the 2 holding DMs, but then there's a massive gap between left mid, right mid, striker. There's just a huge gap there, and I want to fill it with a central 10. That's what I want to do. My friends, that is what I am going to aim to probably play Rivals in tomorrow's episode, with new Rivals rewards and all of that sort of stuff. See what we can get in that, and see how the 4-1-2-1-2 wide does for us. Because I've come up against it a little bit lately, and I'm not going to lie, it's not the easiest thing to play against. So maybe it can work for me. Another one that we can try. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed today's episode, please do me a small favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe as well to my channel if you are new, cheers, and follow me on socials. All the links are down below. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.